Welcome to Movies with Martha. Today I'm reviewing the Bourne Identity. Movie shark, do 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 do. Movie shark, do 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 do. Movie shark. The Bourne Identity is the first of the Bourne series, and I think my favorite. Bourne Supremacy comes close, though. We'll see. Anyway, I like how this movie starts out because you have no idea who Bourne is, and neither does he. So you're going along this journey with him. His only clue is a safety deposit box, which he opens, and there's a bunch of passports, a bunch of money, and a gun. So he's starting to freak out a little bit. I'm not an ordinary person, apparently. And then the movie gets really good because he's sleeping on a bench, and a couple cops tell him he can't sleep there. And all of a sudden, he whips out some crazy awesome moves. And that's one of my favorite parts of the Bourne movies, and probably a lot of people's favorite are the action scenes. I like them because they're pretty realistic, very intense, and they're not prolonged. They're not longer than they need to be, but it shows how crazy awesome Bourne is, even compared to the people who have been trained in the same program as him. So he whips out some crazy awesome moves, and he's even more freaked out than he was before. And then another very good thing in this movie is the introduction of a character named Marie, who's just a normal person. So she's having normal person reactions to all this crazy CIA assassin stuff. She sees a dead body and she throws up. And you don't get that kind of reaction from Bourne because he's a CIA assassin dude. And not only is she a normal person, but she brings a very human element to the movie and a very human element out of Bourne himself. So she's very important for his story. And I just appreciate this movie on so many levels because you're really wanting Bourne to find out who he is, to find some peace, to just be happy. And I have to say it's really the only movie in the Bourne series so far that has a pretty happy ending. So if you like happy endings, this movie really is a standalone. You don't really need the rest of the Bourne movies. However, the other ones are good too, and I'll get to them.